Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Encased here on your professional walkthroughs channel with me, your host, Max. So in the previous episode, what basically happened was that we were at the Nashville station and we were able to interact with the strange relic that was uncovered, which drove everyone crazy. And by interacting with it, we got thrown into the maelstrom, or however you pronounce it, which is the massive storm that is in the middle of the dome. Somehow, 2 years have passed and things have changed, especially due to the fact that the elevator, which was responsible for shipping in new people and shipping out the relics, has collapsed, and therefore I'm not really sure how new people will be able to show up. And of course, when we played the game at the start, they somehow discussed the fact that people have reduced fertility here, so I'm not really sure we're gonna see that many kids, which probably eliminates the issue which you usually see in Fallout series where you cannot really shoot the children even though they are making you angry or something. But despite the fact, not that I'm actually trying to promote shooting kids or something, just FYI. But despite that, what we have been able to do is try to get to the Magellon station. And of course, we can also go to the Junktown slums. But this is the maelstrom, and we were in the Nashville facility, which has been kind of demolished. So, on our journey now, what we're gonna try to do is find out what's the current status at Magellon and see if we get some new assignments. And also, I have realized that I have not been really using the side glove, so I'm thinking maybe I will try to switch it around because my character should have access to the psionics since we do have 40 points. So we should be able to maybe use this and see how it performs. But despite all that, of course, let us start off the episode and see what the hell are we gonna do. There's quite a lot of stuff here. Now, I have actually invested points into the character also when it comes to certain skills, which are probably not recommended. But the thing is, in the criminal tech tree, if you get up to 30, you are able to do lockpicking. And based on my experience with games of similar nature, I think someone even did a video in YouTube, like if you would play Fallout 3 or New Vegas or something, if you would be more successful with the lockpicking mechanics, or if you would be more successful, with the hacking ability. And I think lockpicking actually won, so that's why I wanted to invest into it. Of course, since we have science, we do have also access to hacking. We do have access to medicine, so I'm hoping we're going to be able to keep on upgrading these things. I would probably like to reach in the tech 30 so that we are able to manufacture and craft our own ammo and our own weapons, as it might actually help us out. Haha, this is funny because this is the meme for that one guy who's like trying to tell you that that's a good idea or something. I'm not sure. Anyhow, so I do have the build which I want to follow, and we are planning on picking up next perk on once we level up. That's gonna of course take a little longer. We need to reach level 6 in order for us to go with the Renaissance person. This is a great perk because it actually gives you 1 to each one of your stats, so it will actually help us out quite a lot. The reason why I went with the Observant previously is that every time we level up, as we go all the way up to level 15, we get 3 additional skill points, which can be quite useful as well. Now, fatigue is 384, that's okay. Thirst 109, hunger is okay. Radiation is super low. Encumbrance, we are not encumbered as I dropped off a lot of stuff. But now we have the opportunity to maybe start messing around with everything and everyone. And so let us begin by examining what is going on where. Maybe we'll be able to find some sort of useful stuff. So old box, locker, ammunition box, I'll take all. if there are certain things which we might be able to utilize. Do you have the lockpicks? And the cool thing is that basically I was able to figure out that the scissors, which you can find out here, can be actually used in order for you to craft the lockpicks. So that's quite awesome as well. Office cabinet. If there's gonna be a bunch of ammo here, then of course I'll take it. We were already able to also trade around, and thanks to the fact that our character is focused around charisma as well, I'm really hoping that we're gonna be able to be getting some decent prices. So that's also something which I want to look into. Okay, instant noodles, some latte machine, we got some instant coffee, there's some equipment, components, and all sorts of fancy stuff. Seems like even enemy rats are roaming this location, so I don't know. Not sure how much I want to screw around here, but transfer all. Empty beer bottles, handful of earth, we don't really want that. Stack of equipment. Let's take a look at the components. This might be a little bit annoying, but if we will want to be crafting things, it is actually required for us to, of course, keep doing these things, as we do get also experience from this. Unfortunately, there's no idiot savant or something like that which we would be able to utilize. I know that that's more of a Fallout thingy, but I mean, all things considered, mild fatigue. But where the hell would I be able to get rest? That's the thing. I'm still trying to figure out how certain features and functions work in this game. So it's gonna be all over the damn place, but of course I will try to do my damn best. The key here is, at least in the meantime, to try and get everything, but the funniest thing is that I checked my fatigue. It did not seem like I'm that overcumbered or that exhausted, so I'm not really sure why the hell am I getting the fatigue warning, since especially before we came here we did camp. Various devices. Okay. A locker. There's some magazine. These magazines can be useful because temporarily they do increase your statistics for a bit. And these are types of consumables that you are also probably used to from other games like Fallout, Skyrim, and so on. Quite a lot of useful stuff, actually. Scientific terminal. Good day, Kronos employee. Enter the command to open desired menu item. Open messages, open system configuration interface logout. Configure, you enter command but nothing happens, the terminal is frozen. Okay. Nothing. Large container, broken Starboy, latte machine. I'm not sure if we're able to scan some of these things. Can examine the hog. It seems like there are actually anomalies over here, believe it or not. And so the fun thing is that we might be actually able to discover stuff here if we throw these bolts around. Question is, what would be the thing we might get out of this? Okay, there's the container. I still got zapped by the damn anomaly. Okay, so we have gloves, high capacity power cells. These are great because these are used in order for us to generate the weapon power cells. So we're gonna take them all. I don't think I need to be in the stealth mode. So let's try to get the hell out of here. And we did sustain some damage, which is most unfortunate. But I'm really hoping that we're going to be able to maybe settle down somewhere. I'm not really sure how camping works when we are within a city limit. All of a sudden our fatigue has gone up significantly. I I don't know, can we like just pass the damn time? What would like happen if we just wait? Would that... I want to see if waiting will help with the fatigue or not. Apparently not. But that's the thing. How the hell do I then do this? Pause, map, craft window. So we have the basic crafting, but we cannot really do too damn much. We're missing 2 pieces out of whatever the hell this is. A mechanical repair kit, weapon repair kit. We don't have a bunch of these resources, so we really need a workbench in order to make proper crafting. So we're gonna see. I seriously don't know if I'm gonna have to find some sort of establishment and like rent a room or something. Playing this for the first time ever, so your advice in the comments is definitely appreciated. Okay, I'll definitely take these things because the gunpowder is used for ammo crafting. Don't really need the wrench, metal box. It is considered a melee weapon, but we really don't have a character which is focused around that. So, Magellon Station is over here. Trash bin. Can potentially interact with this. I want to see how large this location is. And hold on for a second. Okay, so, sorry for the distraction. So I need to figure out how the hell to address this fatigue situation, because last time I had an issue with fatigue. Our guy just literally laid down for like a goddamn half hour and just refused to stand up. And so basically I was forced to wait for almost like 20 minutes for him to wake the hell up, which was not the most convenient thing ever. So I really need to monitor this fatigue nonsense because it's really not the coolest thing ever. I don't need that. Wash basin. Door. How the hell do I get over here? Telephone, office tablet. Okay, so there's the double doors. Warehouse, garage doors. Interesting. I'm not really a huge fan of like how the walls or something work here in the game, as it does seem like it might create some sort of issues maybe with trying to view some of these things. I'm not sure what's gonna also happen if I will try to unlock some of these things when that guy is over there. There's a wrench, there's a metal box, flower pot. But it doesn't seem like there's some sort of policy on not taking everything and anything. So let's try and lockpick this sucker. Question is if he's gonna react to it. Okay, now we're slightly overcumbered.
Is this recording? Yeah. Test run. Long ago, I bought a tape recorder from the Phalanx folk. You can get pretty much anything from them. Where do they get all that stuff? Anyway, I got bored and decided to keep an audio diary. Otherwise, with no caravans from Phalanx or Carmine Heights, there's no one to inspect. I'm just sitting around all day. Maybe later I'll start reviewing the political situation or something like that. I don't know. Of course, I should be catching thieves in the warehouse or residential block. Got plenty of those lately. Okay, I'll record something else later if I get around to it.
Okay, let's see. Military medkit, of course it's empty because, well, that's my damn luck. Locker. Okay, lab coat, interesting. Quite valuable. We are getting overcumbered, so I will have to monitor this. Handful of earth, or what was it? Yeah, handful of earth. I'm not really sure if I'll be able to use the tin cans for stuff, but if I come across a workbench, I will definitely be able to produce some sort of ammunition, I'm thinking. Large container. Come on, be a good guy. Or bad guy in this case, since it's considered criminal. Ooh, gun brush. Cleaning rod. Actually, this is quite useful because it will allow us to do the weapon repair kit. Transfer all. Yes, please. Plastic is used quite a lot. I think we will go in here just for the hell of it. I'm really hoping we're gonna be able to arrest somehow inside. I don't know how that parking lot got infested with those rats, but I'm not really keen on figuring that out right now. So let's see, maybe in here we will be able to discover what the hell happened. Okay, what's going on? I seriously need to mess around with... Okay. Do I really need to use the ventilation shaft?
To sell it.
Gas tank. Airgun powerlets. We can craft it, but I don't really need that since we have a bunch of those. Metal locker. No. Toolbox. Yes. Yes. Simple lockpick. Great.
Well.
Okay. The stranger bounces back and turns his flashlight on you. Herman, what the... Hey, who the hell are you? Look around, ask what he's doing here. Ask him if he knows why the elevator stopped. Well, this is planned stoppage. Just wanted to check on something. Tell him he's acting strangely and you're going to call security. Tell him your patience is running thin. You need to get to the base. Let's go with the security. Security, huh? We'll see about that. Crap. Okay.
You punch like a robo kid.
He's quite powerful, actually. I don't have any more action points, so let's try to increase our defense. Trying to use whatever I have action for, but okay, actually using the weapon is a little bit less energy consuming. I'm gonna die here if I don't do something. So ventilation system hatch. He's gonna kill me if I don't get the hell out of here. Let's see. So once again, I might try to use the method of just simply going back and forth like a total weirdo. That is if I do have medication on hand. Yes, we do have. Consume the medkit. Is there something which is used to reduce the brains stops bleeding, energy resistance, no, rat force, radiation goes down, perception, deafness, disinfectant, no, not really. Okay, I had to use 2 goddamn medkits, which is not the most optimal thing ever. And I don't know what's gonna happen if I try to go back there. He might be waiting in.
Where'd you come from?
He's quite powerful. And I might be able to withstand some damage here, but not forever.
You punch like a robo kid.
I'm gonna have to reload the next turn. So that's gonna use some of my action points. Not a huge fan of fighting like this. But so far, majority of the enemies do fight in a melee fashion. really hate the fact that I don't have access to that power armor. Yeah, and I'm dead. Ah, son of a biscuit. The issue is I did not save up earlier. Oh, fuck off. Maybe if I would try... a different save and maybe not go with the security option, I might be able to... No? Fuck off. Let's try a bit more backwards. Thank God the game saves so many times.
How am I supposed to sell it?
There was somewhere the...
Well,
Ask what's going on. I need politely ask if he can repair the elevator. Okay, get on to the elevator and I'll send you on your way. I'm going to switch the electricity on now. The elevator will move as soon as you reach the... One of the containers fall open and a small glowing object bounces out onto the floor. I didn't take them. I was Herman's thief. Ah, fuck it. Ah, shit. So I am forced to fight this fucker no matter what the hell I do, huh? Thing is, I so far don't feel like I'm well set up to battle anything. Like, these weapons which I have been given are quite cute and all that, but
bring it on.
this bastard is just chasing after me and it's really annoying. Do you wonder what would happen if we would try to...
Get around here.
Okay, we had access to like a shotgun and so on and such, but these weapons, I'm not sure if they do more damage. Like, I can try to switch this rifle, but then I just don't have the action points. I already sustained some damage here.
You punch like a robo kid.
And this thing takes up like the whole action point. And I won't be able to escape him.
Well, here goes nothing.
So I'm definitely gonna die here. That was a beautiful shot, but won't help me out. I'm dead. This is pissing me off. I'm trying to figure out how the hell to defeat this idiot without actually having to put up with this. There has to be a way. Unfortunately, we don't have access to... I can theoretically put on this. It seems to... Well, it has energy resistant, evasion, fortitude. We can try it. Isolator, engineer gloves. Let's put them on so that we have at least something equipped. The thing is, maybe if I just try to execute a sneak critical.
How am I supposed to sell it?
Single shot, precise shot. Let's try to save. Maybe messing around with this will work. Leg shot might cripple him. Kneeling position. Precision plus 30. Disc thrower, machine gun, tactical rifle ability. Precision plus 30. You assume aiming position. Okay, and why can I now shoot? Why is it showing me it's the wrong target?
Make it quick.
politely ask to repair the elevator. And it's still gonna lead us to the attack. And so the attack which I did to him, it's almost as if it did not even happen. That's a really brutal shot from his point. I'm not dealing enough damage. That's what's pissing me off. The energy weapon is just not hitting as hard. And so he's gonna kill me again. Now I'm gonna waste my turn on unjamming the weapon and then he kills me. I don't understand this. Why is it that I am like literally prepared to attack this mofo and I'm the one who's constantly being killed?
What do you want?
Say nothing, attack. It's still gonna lead to combat.
You punch like a robo kid.
And then I miss. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm stuck on a combat with one single fucking guy. This is really annoying because you should have the capability to deal with this idiot. And if I just simply cannot do it... Oh! Okay, well then the valve will freaking do it for me apparently. 8. Issue is now, I'm not sure if I'll be able to close this pressure. Won't budge. Awesome. But at least I don't have to deal with his dumbassery anymore. Equipment, stack of equipment. And maybe we will reach that 6th level. Elevator console, this is what we need. And I somehow need to reach the relic case without... Oh, for fuck's sake! Okay, now I at least know that there's a way to kill him. But if I do it that way, I don't know if I'll be able to reach the goddamn relic. So the pressure has killed him. Examine. Use. Okay. Let's try again everything. Okay, this time we're getting some different stuff. So like empty container for the energy weapon, ammunition. Turn on the console. Really annoying. Really annoying. Maybe if I tried this way, I won't die. And if I do it like this, and after I kill this idiot, instant death. That's some proper bullshit, but okay. So you either fight the guy and you defeat him in combat, and then you get the relic, or you just kill him with the pressure and you get Jack Squat. I don't think that's like an adequate exchange rate, but whatever. Is there anything which we can potentially scan? Craft something, but it will only allow me to craft these let's make 5, I guess. I'm gonna probably sell them or something. I swear to God, I wouldn't know how the hell to like change the pressure. It has to be a freaking way. So annoying. Okay, get back to the goddamn elevator. I think we have dedicated way too much time to this bullshit as is.
Floor level -1.
Howdy.
A young man in a silver wing uniform is sitting in front of you. He's busily writing something, but perk up as soon as he sees you. He grabs his pen, and instead of picking it up, adjusts his badge. It reads Edward. Hello. You're here for registration, aren't you? Let me welcome you. No, wait, you're not at that point yet. Ask why the turnstiles are closed. Edward thinks hard for a moment, then looks back at his list of prompts. Initial registration, standard welcoming speech in case of an attack. Here it is. So the turnstiles. Only the visitors with confirmed citizenship may enter. Please go to the first window to receive registration form.
Have a good one.
Oh, hello there.
Hello, welcome to Magellon Station, the last stronghold of civilization under the dome. Would you like to register? I'm afraid only registered. Tell her you'd like to register. Great, let's begin the journey. Sorry, that's outdated form. This one is for oranges. There, found it. In accordance with Decree 33229, a brief history lecture is required before registration. The first expedition under the dome began summer 1970. Listen carefully, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to read all that. The briefing is complete. I hope you memorize everything. Please take this registration form.
And I was starting to get bored.
Pass him the registration form. Well. So initial registration briefing. Oh, that's it. You should have already received the briefing at the first window. Then you have to do difficult, an easy test consisting of 3 questions. Are you ready? Here are the questions. Question number 1. Which year did the first settlers begin their work on Dome? 71. Yes, your answer correct. Next question. What form do you need if you find an unregistered relic? I have no idea. White Winger's form. 248. No, that's wrong. You have to cancel. Please return to third. Sorry, the first window.
Nice.
Can I not do this again?
Welcome back. It was nice chatting.
Yeah, seriously, gotta be shitting me.
Starting to get bored.
I need fresh registration. 3329, 1771. Form 179. Wide wing after filling in form.
I hope to see you again soon.
Really fucking annoying, but okay.
Hello again.
Pass on 71 179. What the hell are you talking about? The woman in the first window? God damn it. Okay.
Welcome back.
I'm trying to rush this because it's really freaking annoying.
Come back again.
And I swear to God, if I could, I would shoot you. 71, a wide winger's form. What the hell? But everything I click is wrong answer.
Hello again. Have a good one.
Swear to God, this idiot is gonna get shot. Next question. Who should go for stamps and signatures after receiving form number 941? Yes, you answered correctly. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Please note that in case of contact with the enemy, it is recommended to follow general military instructions, 7th edition. The only exception in pact with FOPs, contact with them must be avoided at all costs. Phew, that's the end of my briefing. Please go to the first window. Oh dear. Oh dear, yes, I almost forgot. Give me your registration form, please. I have to sign it.
Bye-bye.
Hello again.
Give her the registration. Marvelous. For one more test, you'll be registered, shall we? Question number 1. What ensures our civilization at Magellon? What guarantees the steady operation of all parts of complicated yet reliable mechanism? Answer: that civilization is protected by the most advanced weapon under the dome. Cautiously assume that the right answer is bureaucracy, advanced technology, and relic. Great. Ready for next question. As a future citizen of Magellon, what will you do about various dangerous elements such as the infamous Fobs gang? Reply that you're going to establish diplomatic relation. Answer you'll destroy each. You'll avoid them at all costs. Quite right. And here's the final question. How do you evaluate the work of Elizabeth McCain and her trainee Edward McKinsley? Awful. A pity is waiting in hell for the damn bureaucrats who've stolen your time. Excellent, 10 out of 10. They're best administrators in the world. Moderate, the trainee started a lot, but you appreciate his effort. I'm afraid that answer was wrong. Express your willingness to try again, of course. Listen carefully. Please don't tell me I have to go through this shit again.
Wow, look what...
You guys are fucking ridiculous with this bullshit. Head of the department. Politely refuse.
Have a good one.
I have to give them 10 out of 10 probably. Okay, bureaucracy, avoid them, 10 out of 10, excellent.
Come back again.
Assholes.
And I was starting to get bored.
Bye-bye. Okay. I swear to God, I just want to go in and throw in a goddamn grenade for this bullshit. Main elevator. Can I go in? I want to shoot you guys just for that. Or take all your shit. It's the least I can do. Wow, they're empty. How is this bureaucracy meant to work when all I found is a bunch of... Yes, I want the scissors because the scissors are turned into the lockpicks. Fuck you, three guys or girls or whatever. I don't discriminate, but seriously, that was freaking annoying.
Hello, employee. Could you help me, if you don't mind?
Okay, what do you need?
Oh, hello there.
Indra Kapoor. Greet him back. Thank you for coming. I apologize for reaching out to you. There's no one else to ask. Since there are so few people on our level on days like this, and I can leave my post. The fourth camera in the surveillance room is out. I've already called the technicians, but they don't seem to be in any hurry. If you could take a look, I'll be grateful. Surveillance room is upstairs.
So, did you manage to fix the terminal?
Let's see what's in the boxes. Mainframe.
Stop right now. The computer contains personal data.
Well, then scan it for experience. Monitors. Untouch the equipment. Metal locker. Nothing. Take it. I love it how there's like nobody interested in the fact that I keep going through all their crap. I seriously have to figure out how the hell do I rest up in here because this is ridiculous.
So, did you manage to fix the terminal?
No, because you said it's like in one room above or something. Hand dryer, toilets, wash basins, urinals. Stack of leaflets, broken machines. I don't know. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Maybe the elevator. You cannot leave your station. Okay. Please select level, warehouse and parking, military post, lab, residential area, administration and offices, reactor section. Warehouse and parking lot? I don't know.
Floor level -2.
Probably I'm not in the right place, but there's a lot of ammo. and I'm interested in ammo. Especially since nobody gives me hard time for looting their stuff. Stack of equipment. Some bolts so we can deal with the anomalies. Restricted areas, sometimes there are places where you are not allowed to go, and trespassing there is considered a crime. Character who has detected your presence will drive you out of the restricted area. After detecting you for the third time, the witness will call for security.
I think a stranger was in here. Well,
Are you aware that breaking and entering is serious crime? Apologize for wrongdoing and said this won't happen again. Okay, you seem to be decent. So... these guys unfortunately keep on moving, and so I'm not really sure how the hell this would work out. I don't really want to cause problems.
You're not busy?
No. I already agreed to do something, and chances are I won't do that even. Science, gunsmithing. Okay, so there are all the workbenches, which is making me think that maybe there will be a place to even lay down and rest. Shiv, no. Shotgun shells. We don't have the pellets. Grenades. Don't have the key sinks. We can make fuel. No, we cannot. We don't have the reagent thingy. But we do have this, so we can craft at least one. We don't have enough plastic. Polymeric, or we can do handgun, or we cannot do rifle. Handgun cartridges is what we can make. As we can sell it. Craft something. Chemistry workbench. Med 8, sterile bandage. Med kit would be awesome. We don't have the reagent box, and we would need pharmacology in order to be able to make this. Rat force, this thing. Man, I'm gonna need to get my hands on the reagent box. This thing is used for like everything in here. Armageddon, psionic explosive device with monstrous range. Okay. Homemade grenades, nails, bolts, everything. Molotov cocktail. We would need a few things. Sleep grenade, immobilization grenade, a frag grenade would be nice, and we can actually make some. So, yes. Stun grenade, shock grenade. Interesting. Craft one. Cryo grenade, chemical grenade, time bomb. Wow. I don't have the black powder. I can make black powder. Interesting. Okay, so chemistry is fun. Science! Simple lockpicks. Yes. Cloaking device, personal teleporter, salute taser, hypnosis. Rest of these things, nothing. Seems like some sort of toilet. Ladder. I'm trying to figure out what can be found here. What do you mean way is blocked? Is this door locked? But is it empty or is it not?
I can see. I'm gonna call security now.
Okay.
You goddamn ninja.
Let's try and break in. He's I need him to fuck off over here so that I can actually do the thing which I want to do. Come on, break in. I'm not supposed to be here, but I'm already here. Crap. Does he see me, or maybe if I hide behind the damn table? Can I use the terminal? He's just gonna stand there like a total asshole and prevent me from leaving, huh? Portable computer. Why can't I use the damn terminal? I need him to fuck off somewhere. Maybe if I would be able to throw one of those screws or something, it would help me out. Papers, kind of locked in here. Not my best moments. Boxes, locker. Kitchen cabinet, containers. I should have somehow closed the damn door or something. I don't think I'll be able to leave here. This is so freaking annoying, I swear to God. Can't you leave? Go away. My God, you're such an annoying asshole. He won't be even distracted with the bolt. Can I use the security terminal? Move away. Problem is, if I would even stand up, I'm quite sure he would just still have the same reaction. Can I close the doors on him or something? I don't think so. Containers. You are really ruining the game for me. I think I picked up matches. Seriously need to figure out a way to get the hell out of here. Okay, let's try and save. Because I'm quite sure I'm gonna fuck up somehow. If he's gonna be like turning away or some bullshit, maybe I'm gonna be able to leave. I need to time this somehow. Don't ask me how, though. Oh, fuck off. Shit. Punishment for 3 crimes. If you break the law 3 times in front of a bystander, they will call for security, and then you will be approached by a character responsible for keeping order in location. To answer for the crimes, you can pay a fine or serve 7 days in custody. If you do not like either the option, you can attack the guard.
Well,
Say that you repent. I'll reflect this on your report. Okay. I'll screw you for keeping me stuck there for such a long ass time. Seriously need to figure out what the hell am I supposed to do in here because I'm totally confused. There's something which I will be able to find. There's always something. Question is if this garage door is the one that would take me outside where we came from. There was that garage entry or something. Ladder, hangar door opener. Dull thumbs can be heard from behind the gates. The technician at the terminal pulls off headphones and scans the area uneasy. Give me a break, I told you not to hammer on the door. It's a vehicle entrance. Listen to the voice coming from the other side. Open up, open the goddamn door. Repeat the unknown visitor between blows. Silver Wing, order him to open the gate. After all, the Silver Wing employee, you have the authority to issue these kinds of orders.
Attention.
Don't get involved.
In case of damage, your life will be
Okay, having dragged the wounded man to the garage, the fighter props him up while wall falls down, exhausted nearby. Get a doctor now. The chest plate on his armor is covered with thick layer of desert dust by the surname Kepler. Stapled on his side, it's readable. First aid, give the injured man first aid. Use the injector. Searching through the pockets of your uniform, you find maximum medical injector, sophisticated emergency first aid device. Black is rapidly fading. You remove his helmet, press the injector to the side of his neck, and press the button. The soldier screams, and his eyes open wide. He's fully conscious again. You don't have to wait long. For a few minutes later, a thin old man in white lab coat appears in the warehouse, accompanied by 2 gloomy looking orange and technicians. The blue deals with the armor's lock easily. After evaluating victim status, the doctor injects a few cc's of painkiller into him and steps aside to let the orange through. The silent attendants lead Holiday onto the gurney and roll him away. Only you and Kepler are left behind. Damaged servo shell. Theoretically, we can try to talk to him, but I kind of don't really care right now. I really need to find a way of resting in this goddamn hellhole, which is driving me crazy. There should be a way. Boxes. Stack of equipment. I don't really care about the dirt. I'll take the high capacity, utility. Continue listening. From behind the door comes a click of lighter and heavy-set cowboy. Do you have to be so damn stubborn? This plan is fine. I just need to solve the problem of the cameras. Go rub shoulders with the blues and think it over. Maybe there's some sort of signal jammer we could use. Get the cameras turned off and distract Calvin. I'll take care of the rest. Something about his name was shitting my pants. Theo, it's too fucking risky. How about we just rob the Vega? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so...
They're coming. The door's open.
Let's get the hell out of here. I'm gonna go back to the elevator, try to make it to some other floor.
Come over here. It will literally only take a few minutes.
Okay.
Yes, I'm talking to you. Greetings.
Small dark-haired woman carrying a huge wrench squints up from under the bright ceiling lamp. Magellon capsule. Give her a pack of Magellon. Mixed effect steroid. You're trying to kill me, right? She painfully pokes you in the side. She shakes a pill out of in her palm and pops it in her mouth. Starts therefore while listening to her senses. Blah blah blah.
Have a good one.
Okay, we gained experience by drugging others. I'm proud of myself. Military post, lab, medical aid, residential area, I guess. I want to rest up so that we remove this fatigue
-5.
and potentially heal ourselves up. I'm not really sure. Yeah, there's actually the option to rest in that bed. So let's see if it will actually work.
Like that.
I'm not sneaking up on anyone.
Employee, come here, please. I've got an excellent offer for you.
Jesus. Approaching the table where, judging by the plague, the residential administrator sitting, you can clearly smell perfume. It's just a smell, it's the smell. Arctic and dense. It hangs over a cluttered desk like thundercloud. Girl with platinum blonde hair and a doll-like face is working on her manicure in small space not occupied by dirty mugs. Are you new employee? I have fantastic room that's just now been freed up. Do you want it, or what do you want? Ask what the catch is. What are you talking about? Just one little favor, 3 little favors, and then you will have a great room all to yourself. Agree to help in exchange for a room. Wonderful. I'm so glad I finally found someone to help. Let's go over the list. Sweatlaw Room 7 complains that the TV set doesn't work. Can you fix a TV set? Wonder about if there's really no one of all Magellon station with technical know-how to fix a TV set. What's next? Room 4 jammed door lock. Room 1 occupant says his gold watch was stolen. Think you can find it? Where should I look? I think he's cleaning staff. Start with them. It's tiny and delicate girl, but you can imagine intimidate them easily. Here's another option. Check the surveillance room. If they'll let you in, of course. Razor's a bitch, so better ask Indra. He's a nice guy.
Have a good one.
So, room number 7. Wait, should I follow this quest? Trying to... I don't even see this thing here in the list of everything. So what was it in here? Pile of papers, crates. Just go through people's shit again. Locker, air conditioner. Man, this room is so goddamn crammed that I'm just like literally standing in a wall or furniture. That was just weird. That should not be happening. TV set, right? Tech, answer not available. Punch the TV. Turn the TV set off and move away. Your blow causes the interference to disappear, but it returns immediately. Hit it harder. This time your repair is effective for a little longer. You even catch a glimpse of propaganda. Hit the TV as hard as you can. I'm gonna break it. You smack the TV with all your might. The image hops once the screen goes black. Thin stream of smoke rises from back panel. Instead of fixing the TV, you've managed to break it for good. Shit. Great. Door number... which one? What were all the damn tasks again? Oh man, this is gonna kill me.
To all of us.
Say I failed.
Wow, look what the wind blew in. I hope to see you again soon.
I don't think I'll be able to do this because I don't have the necessary skills. And I need to just rest. That's all I need, for the love of God.
Boy with a bicycle. A bicycle?
Out of office, out of order. I'm not sure. This is like some sort of security thing.
Yeah.
Shut him up, somebody.
What ball?
Great.
Dreaming of
Great
ball.
stuff. Military administration office. I don't know if this is where that guy with whom we talked can be found here. Martin Kingsley. I think that's him, right? Talk to Artemis.
Salutations.
Welcome to Chief Officer Kingsley office. Ask if you can go to Kingsley. Let the scanner read your electron. Yes, right here. Studying your personal file for a while. Mr. Kingsley is a busy person, generally not available, and you're not even a citizen. I'm forced to refuse. Well, that's not helpful. Mainframes. I'm not sure if this is a restricted area. Doesn't seem to be the case. Might be able to at least scan all these mainframes and get something out of it. Slowly, Cronus logo appears. Enter password, enter logout. Logout. I'm trying to see if any of these suckers can be used. Ventilation hatch. Where the hell did I end up? Okay, interesting.
Welcome back.
Kingsley's office.
See ya.
This is driving me nuts. Administrative office. It's like another cantina. I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to be in this section. Maybe I should have gone to like the town outside of this station. That junkyard, or what's it called? Let's go to the hallway, try to leave and see what can be done.
Floor level.
If we leave. I know this episode is all over the damn place, but I'm playing this for the first time ever, so I honestly have zero idea where the hell am I supposed to go. Go to the surface. Maybe at least I will be able to set up camp outside of the city limits. And that way I will be able to actually get some freaking rest. 1 muscle, 2 guts. Okay, so the exhaustion is getting more severe. Significant fatigue. Swear to God, I don't understand why I'm not able to, like, camp in here, but whatever. Junktown. Let's camp. This will allow me to rest and get rid of the freaking exhaustion. Evening, night. Might be able to rest even longer and like get to the morning. Let's leave the campsite then. Hold on, we can actually drop off some of this junk which I picked up and I'm not using. So, the gloves, I don't know, maybe this. Anything else which I don't need right now? Second weapon or some nonsense, I don't know. You have the grenades, you have the pistol, ammo and everything. Am I still overcumbered? I should probably eat something. Hunger 500, pulled pork. Thirst. Do we have anything for that? Empty beer bottle, probably not. Consume coffee. Okay. A little dumber thanks to the use of alcohol. I'm tipsy, so let's try to rest. Might remove some of the negative effects. Awesome. Go to the Junktown, whatever. I'm not sure how the hell to do this, so something I'm trying. Enter location. Maybe this will be the place where I was meant to go. I'm not sure. The instructions weren't really clear.
It's accompanied you from the moment you left Nashville and had almost fallen silent since suddenly returns. Barely able to stay on your feet, you look around. The road took you to a strange slum of rusty iron roofs. Above them, you can clearly see a faintly glowing column of blue light, just like in the first vision that visited you shortly after you awoke. Somewhere in these slums is the unknown, but apparently important goal of your journey.
So it seems like I was meant to come here.
Come on in. The city's already under quarantine, but there are still a few places in Junktown.
Okay.
A dirty and exhausted-looking woman in a white wing uniform rushes up to you. She clutches your hand in a death grip.
You're my last hope. Please. Please, please, please.
The woman stares at you imploringly. Katarzyna Beletskaya, relic registration specialist, is printed on her faded badge.
Ask what she wants.
She hugs you so fiercely that for a second you forget how to breathe.
Thank you. I just know you're a good person. If you won't help me, nobody will, and I'll just die. Die here, amongst these.
Katarzyna pulls herself together.
I've been banished from the city. From Magellon. They took my Selectron and stripped me of my citizenship. No one wants to help me. Everyone's afraid they'll end up like me. All because of that damn Nakamura and her laws.
Beletskaya looks upon you with new hope.
But you'll help me for sure, won't you? I need to get to Magellon, and you can lead me there. You have a Selectron, I see it. It's hanging right there by your belt.
Return to her request and ask what she specifically wants.
The white taps the Selectron hanging by your belt.
Please, guide me to Magellon. I just need to get to the station.
Okay.
The white lunges forward to wrap her arms around you again.
My goodness, thank you. I'll tell everyone in Magellon what a beautiful person you are.
She looks back at the city behind the wall.
So do we have a deal? Come on. I can't wait to return to Magellon.
Okay, so relationship with companion. Companion control. Companion has joined you. You can control companion directly using F1, F2, F3. Select them. You can also use virtual blah blah blah. So I guess let's just head out to Magellon then. You spy on a hunched, blurry figure through reddish haze. The stranger is slowly pushing a shopping cart along the side of the road. Go your own way. Enter location. Okay. Are we done?
Katarzyna paces nervously in front of you.
I can't believe I'm almost home.
Her eyes are all but glowing with happiness.
Okay, so we need to head inside. Okay, I'm not really sure I helped myself here, but whatever. Let's just go for the Magellon station, I guess. We're gonna use the elevator. In the evening, Magellon station parking lot is under attack. Scurry ensures you realize that something is wrong. You decide to find out what's interrupting your peace and quiet. It turns out that group of hostile raiders are clearly preparing to attack. You understand that the fight is inevitable.
All employees to me.
Okay, this is gonna suck. Oh, cryo laser. Or this. Interesting.
Take these creeps downtown, bros.
How many of these guys are here? Whoa. I'm gonna have to help this guy.
Code 3. An employee is down. Send backup.
What's wrong with you, huh? Huh?
Like 5 of them? Problem is, once they're like done with him, they're gonna attack me. Of course.
What's wrong with you? Huh? Huh? Code 9. An
I'm so
employee of the Black Wing is
confused,
being
like
attacked.
who is fighting who.
Your ass is
I think it's these 4 idiots, so... Will she have the range to attack? Damn, that seems quite useful as a weapon. Nice shot. One of them is gonna die soon. Critical damage. Wow, okay. Interesting. It seems like the weapon is even attacking... Okay, I actually have to literally use something in order to stop being on fire. If that is a thing. Radiation, antiseptic, resuscitation, medkit.
That's it. Your ass is grass.
I'm gonna have to do something with my character because he seems to be in much worse shape. So what the hell do I do to stop myself from being literally lit on fire? Use a medkit. Detoxification, energy, bioresistance. I seriously don't know. Not enough action points. Great. A little bit confused about the combat. I think that's 3 more enemies.
Your ass is grass.
Eat shit and die.
I am the law.
Okay. Yet I'm still on fire. Take. Well, that was weird. So, again, Magellon Station. Hold on. We need to use the medkit because, oh well, screw it. And I'm not sure where the hell to drop her off to. Maelstrom signals. It's really difficult for me to navigate these quests. This is really idiotically set up. Help me. How do I pin? Okay. Get her into Magellon. I think that's the quest which we're doing now. The menu
Floor level -1.
could use some work.
Katarzyna paces nervously.
I can't believe I'm almost home.
Where am I even supposed to take you?
Home, sweet home.
Okay.
Katarzyna raises the collar of her white coat to hide her face. She looks around cautiously.
There are more cameras now. It's only been 3 months.
The White turns to you.
Thanks for your help. Anytime you need anything, just say so and I'll get you anything you like. I hope I make it back to the laboratories.
The White waves once, swings her bag onto her shoulder and disappears. You don't quite understand how she vanished so quickly.
Okay, well that was freaking weird, but we helped somehow, and still not enough experience to level up. Wow, but we're getting close. Okay, so once again, I'm gonna try to reach the damn slums. Again, we're encumbered. I need to drop some of this stuff which I'm hauling around. Not really sure which weapon should I still stick with, because I'm supposed to be better with energy weapons, yet I have only this basic energy weapon which I was given at the start. I was able to pick up like a duplicate weapon of that type, but I have not seen so far a better energy weapon. Which is a little annoying. Okay, let's go to the campsite and try to dump all this junk into here, I guess. Whatever I'm not using and is kind of a BS, I'm gonna get rid of it. Ammo I'm gonna hold on to. Beverages and this I'm gonna hold on to. Shovel, hacking software package, simple mine clearance kit, robo charger. Dump it fixer is what? This gel, small nanoparticles, something like liquid duct tape. Restored integrity of complex machines such as robots and turrets. These are all the components. These are all these books. And they don't seem to weigh a jack squat, so there's nothing really that crazy about that. I want to hold on to the ammo, logically. But I'm guessing even the ammo weighs something. Yeah, like just the airgun pellets or something holds 9 point something kilos. That's ridiculous. These weird cookies, get rid of those. Resuscitation. Maybe one. Trying to figure out what the hell do I get rid of. A shovel I kind of use. I want to hold on to the mine clearance kit. And the problem here is that, of course, I'm going to require some of these things in order for me to be actually able to turn them into anything useful. $54 out of 53. Nails, electric equipment. Grease, electrical equipment, springs. This thing for clearing the gun, the glue, these things, this stuff. Black powder, yes, a pile of crystals. Whatever is not essential. I'm not sure if we will have access to it though in the goddamn crafting workbench then. That's kind of what I'm a little bit worried about. But okay. Let's see if resting for some time will actually help us recover the HP. Seems to be working, and seems like we have leveled up. And the mild thirst. Okay. Do we have anything to thirst? Tipsy for well, Well, let's deal with the thirst situation, I guess. Hunger 3 something. Tipsy and flatulent. So let's just sleep through the effects of this. And what is it now? Mild hunger. I seriously need to like find some sort of establishment where they would sell me something or God knows what. So we should be able to get that perk, the Renaissance person. So the requirement is to have 5 in your skills. We can take this. And so the next thing which we're gonna try to go for might be, let's see. Mysterious patronage, the tendency to see patterns in everything that happens around. Okay, this should be the next perk. I'm not sure why. Oh yeah, level is unfulfilled, but charisma and perception is there. -1 perk rate, the number of levels to get to your perk point. So it's reduced. So we might be able to reach the next perk at like level 11, 13, 15 or so. But yeah, that would be the next thing which I would like to pick up. And now, of course, it would be great if I would be able to figure out what are my stats with these things. Reputation, map, dome, character, skill points 20, ability, statistics. So, muscle 5, perception 9, gut 6, charisma 9, brain 6, deafness 6, fortune 6, psyche 6, mild hunger is reducing the muscle, so normally it would be at 6. Okay, that's acceptable. So what should we invest into? Melee weapons, I'm not really sure about that. Contraptions, throwing, psionics, light weapons, heavy weapons, high-tech weapons. Let's go till we get to 90. Plasma, electromagnetic rifles, and so on. Yeah, but I would need to like literally find one of those. Tech. If I would get 230, you get at least the gunsmithing. Medicine. Science. High-tech modifications. After studying design of high-tech weapons, you will be able to improve them on your own. Medicine, survival, set of measurements to neutralize toxins. How the hell am I not able to access this? Survival is required to be at... Okay, so now I understand. Is this like the Neil deGrasse Tyson? Damage dealt for 2 rounds, evasion, don't hit me. Science... Smarty Pants, learn ability plus 10. You learn on the fly. Medicine. Fatigue plus 200. A set of measures to eliminate the effects of radiation sickness of stage 1, 2, and 3. However, if the radiation is not removed from body, the disease can return in 5 minutes. Pharmacology, the ability to make various chemicals and preparations with other help of chemistry workbench. Yeah, so we're gonna be hopefully able to get to that eventually. I went more with the probably applied skills rather than the combat, but like look, we are at 100 with the high-tech weapons. Heavy weapons we are at 56. Hand-to-hand we're super bad. Melee weapons 2, contraptions, psionics 40 something light weapons. Might want to invest into those so that I improve my chances, but maybe now I will be able to deal a whole lot more damage with the energy weapon, which is this one. So let's try to go to the junkyard, or what's it called, so that we managed to do at least something on this episode. So far I just broke freaking TV, so I'm not really sure if I'll be able to have that damn room. be probably awkward if I would have to return back and try to do all this BS, and I would need to have like technical of 90 or something in order to do whatever. So we're meant to reach this location. The question is, why? What happens if we go to that safe? Is there something useful? Okay, handful of dirt. You guys are a bunch of a-holes.
Oh, good day.
Hello, Philip von Neumann, head of von Neumann Tools. I sell, well, tools naturally. Interested. Trade with him. Okay, unfortunately, I think I have only the stuff which I would be only able to get normally. 96. I have 1,400 of these. Let's see, maybe I'll be able to sell him something. I hate giving the money here because it's just so freaking weird. And why is it 94 and not 96? Okay. Reagents, metal box. Way is blocked. Nothing found. Right. Locker. Pile of papers. Take the 6. Supply barrel. Onion. Onion and water. There might be something in here eventually. Water, locker, a belt, worker's belts. I don't get this. Like, it's showing me that it's different belt and it should be better. Okay, well, that was weird as hell. Maybe I'll be able to sell this damn belt.
And I was starting to get...
And I want 12 from you. Okay. Wow, there's like a lot of stuff here. Locker. Chances are majority of everything is contraptions, temporary. It's gonna be empty. There's just shoes. And technically I can take them and sell them. That's the fun thing. If they really don't care about me taking all their stuff, why the hell would they just leave it out here like this, right? You know. Supply barrel, supply barrel. These are all empty. Give him the damn shoes.
Wow.
These are the ones which we picked up, no? Should have different ones. Yeah, I have different ones. 88 for shoes I just discovered. I think I just made my money back for buying those things. There's bar. Okay, hold on. What's like where? Emulator, door, mobile generator, stage, revert Santiago, gates to the city, sewer entrance, chemistry workbench, kitchen stove, arena, Bethany. I don't know. No idea.
Ever expected from the door.
Maybe I'm supposed to go here.
A better world. They are your loved ones.
Whatever, weirdo. Ammunition box. I'm gonna laugh my ass off if this place is... Can I just... Yeah. Of course, the safes are empty. Ventilation shaft. Metal locker. I'll take the ammo. A Junktown jail card. Prison door. Why is all this, like, locked? Gunsmithing workbench. Maybe I'll be able to make something, although I highly doubt it since I, like, dumped all my inventory away. So, we don't really carry around anything right now that would allow me to do any ammo smithing. There's a container on top there. I would have to get there through these anomalies. There's even some remains of some poor soul. Okay, hold on. Screw it. Maybe there's something useful in this container. I'm a sucker for punishment. And since I have zero idea what the hell to do here, hard to tell. I think there's even a potential, like, achievement which you can get, like Lone Wolf or something, where if you do not ever have a companion, theoretically you should be able to have it. So maybe if I would have refused to help Katrina, or what was her name, maybe it would have been an option. Okay, let's try to search this corpse. And there's the ladder. So let's see what's in here. Oh, for fuck's sake, you gotta be shitting me. Well, that's annoying as hell. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm really disappointed about that container, and this guy had only that weird pamphlet. Search office cabinet. I'm gonna laugh my ass off if I'm gonna find here more stuff than anywhere else. You gotta be shitting me. Can examine the barrel. I need to eat something, so maybe inside of the kitchen I might be able to, or the diner might be able to get something to eat, trade for something.
Jerk, I'm talking to you.
Bethany. Ask her what else is there to do besides drinking. See the hatch in the corner? Go down. Housing she's got to offer. Rent few shacks here. That's bad. One decent one, and really chic little house. Chic by local standards, I mean. Jailhouse. If I said I can sell you a house, if we would agree on a price, 1,000. Cheap house. Yeah, I don't want to spend all my money. Junktown. Getting the answers. What can I tell you? They were built a plant here, but after the incident, nobody needed it anymore. I was hired to manage the construction specs, equipment, stuff like that. Alright, I digress. This is my bar. Then there's the marketplace and the slums. Everyone's expelled from the city and the committees are settling here. For the most part, these hombres have nothing to lose. That's why we have a sheriff. Hungry for a snack. We never got any Michelin star here, but I can figure something out. Look. Okay, pulled pork. So she has at least this. 153? Oh my god. That's quite a lot for food, no? What if I would just simply eat something or try to cook up something? Isn't there like a metal locker, a kitchenette? I want to avoid whatever the hell is going on over here because I'm quite sure it's going to trigger some bullshit. And I need some sort of kitchen. Maybe I'll be able to make my own food. Maybe not. Anything is possible at this point. Okay. Cooking pot. Let's see, maybe I'll be able to cook up something. Heated beans. That's all I'm able to make. Uncooked chicken, boiled egg. Why can I make this? I'm quite sure the boiled eggs are gonna give me farts too. Flatulence for 600 turns, awesome. So now our stats should be 6, 9, 6, 9, 6, 6, 6, 6, and if we keep on building up that character, I think we're gonna be like 9, 9, and everything else is gonna be around 7 or something, which should give us enough skills to do whatever needs to be done. No, thank you, because you look creepy as hell. Gates to the city. Maybe I need to go to the city.
I'm listening.
A woman in black wing uniform is standing by the boom barrier. She gestures to stop. Caitlin Tenzer, City Security Service. Show me your Selectron. Free entrance to the city is closed until further notice from Secretary Nakamura. Mind you, if you suddenly decide to shoot me, you can get into the city. The gates are controlled from the other side. Others have tried it. Yeah. Now then give her your electric key. You're not in our database. And according to the rules regarding access, article number, blah, blah, blah. And such entrance to the city is permitted only to registered citizens and embassy employees. You don't fall into any of those categories. No questions. Leave the area. Why the quarantine was introduced? As the scientist, I think it's because Maelstrom gives people visions and drives them mad, sometimes irreversibly mad. Nobody knows whether it's contagious or not, so they introduced the quarantine. Ask who Nakamura is. Is that a joke? Chairwoman Kimiko Nakamura is the head of the new committee, the only legitimate authority. Ask of the quarantine. Examine the guard more closely. Both Caitlin and her uniform have seen better days, blah blah blah. Ask if the quarantine will be lifted. They don't report these things to me. The quarantine was introduced while Maelstrom began to spread. As soon as the Maelstrom problem is solved, Nakamura will cancel the pass control. Blah blah blah. Okay, so I don't really know what the hell to do.
The doors of the church are always
Mobile generator. Maybe I'll be able to fix it or something. Keeps zipping and zapping.
my dearly beloved.
It seems to be working then. What does the emulator do?
Our honest work will make the
Trying to figure out anything and everything. But I'm not sure what the hell am I looking for at the end of the day. Sebastian. A thin man. Okay, I'm not sure if I have seen this guy. Try to remember where you know him from. Finally, you recall his name, Sebastian van Alden. He was the instructor of Concord who taught you how to use the scanner. Whoa, well, wait until he finishes his work. I want to make this perfectly clear. I don't have time for idle talk, so keep your questions brief and I'll do the same. Tell him you're experiencing headaches and occasional hallucinations. Does this more precisely describe your anamnesis? Humbling sound similar to ringing gong. brief flashes of white light. Your irises are normal, suggesting that Maelstrom influence merely grazed you. Ask him what's he working on. Find out how the instructor from Concord ended up on emulator project. Let me make something clear. I'm a published professor with doctorate from the University of Bern in Switzerland, not some trade school instructor. I fulfilled my responsibility at Concord just fine, and the initiative to provide those briefings was mine. I wanted it done right, so I do it myself. As the gate goes. Ask him what he's working for. I analyzed the magnitude of the relic field in order to track correlations with Maelstrom abnormal activity. I should note that activity has been growing steadily as of late.
See you later.
Okay, interesting.
A lean woman is hunched over the console, hair pulled back in a tight knot. As the doors close behind you with a quiet hiss, she turns briskly to face you.
You have an appointment, an examination, am I right? Know this. You must submit to a blood test and show me your Selectron as your ID. Some sly dogs have been coming around twice for an extra 100.
Her voice is firm and loud, and she's spinning a ring of keys on her finger, one that was sticking out of the console a moment ago. The badge on her white coat reads, Henrietta Russo, Project Director. The coat itself is flecked with several stains in different colors. Russo follows your gaze down to her soiled coat.
It's soda. This crap doesn't wash off.
Ask her what this place is. Say that you were hallucinating and saw some blue beam over the slums. Say you slept in stasis in a dream. You rose up into an air under the dome, and here in the north something flashed.
The white chuckles sarcastically.
Let me guess. The thing that flashed was the 100 combons you'll get for undergoing the examination.
She gives you an apologetic pat on the shoulder.
Don't get mad. It's just that I get told about hallucinations by nearly everyone I meet. That's why you have to pass the simplest test right now. I have to be certain you really cross paths with Maelstrom.
The white explains, taking a notebook out of her pocket.
So, first question. Where did you contact Maelstrom?
Russo taps pen on pad impatiently.
Tell her about the cave in Nashville and the shining red ball.
The white gives you a skeptical look, but makes no comment. Russo writes something down and turns the page.
Second question. Describe your interaction with Maelstrom.
Tell her you were surrounded by white fog and saw and spoke with other people while in the mist.
The pen stops in Henrietta's fingers.
Okay. You were navigating the fog and talking to them.
She shuts the notebook.
Let's get down to your examination. Stand here. I'm going to prepare special parameters for the scan. This will take some time.
Russo puts the scanner back on the computer console and studies you, deep in thought.
I could use a smoke after that. And I don't smoke, by the way.
She says. Henrietta walks a full circle around you and stops in front of you again.
What can I say? That was the best 100 we've ever spent. Your vitals are downright incredible. The sensors are off the scale. Even the fops don't show these metrics. And unlike them, your brains haven't turned into mush, supposedly. I'm going to say this now. I need you to become part of this project. What do you say to that?
The white is looking at you expectantly.
Okay, tell her you're ready to
Russo
participate.
raises an eyebrow.
Yeah? Let's cut to the chase.
Henrietta gestures for you to come over. She stops near the control panel to examine a massive construction hanging from the ceiling of the main hall. She fixes you with her gaze.
Long story short, in 1976, the incident started in Nashville. Maelstrom broke free of the excavation zone, destroyed the spire, and killed a lot of people. And those who weren't killed outright had their brains fried into non-existence. If that was an experiment, I'd call it a total fail.
Russo raises her head to study the green lights high up under the complex's ceiling with acute fascination.
Everybody was in a panic all that year, waiting every day for the end of the world. But Nakamura was able to overcome the disturbances and evacuated the bigger part of the survivors here. She offered autonomy to anyone who wanted it, those from Phalanx and Carmine Heights, and decided that something must be done about Maelstrom in the center of the dome. Thus, the emulator was born.
Henrietta clasps her hands behind her back and walks around the room.
Things went quite well over the next 2 years. Maelstrom showed no activity, and all the trials were right on schedule. But several months ago, our sensors detected that Maelstrom had begun to grow, to become stronger. From my own calculations, I realized we needed the help of all those different people. Someone needs to search for relics for the emulator, and help with the coding. Otherwise, the Nashville Magellon anomaly will overtake us. It will be too late.
The White clenches her teeth and shakes her head. It's the first time you've ever seen her this serious.
That's why they're here. Spencer, Abbott and his nutty buddy Santiago, and of course Karma. Our relationship with her has been sour since day one. Kimiko sacrificed a lot for them to be here, and I only lost control over the project. You know, I would shove my ambitions and call it a day, if that was of any use to the emulator, but...
She points downwards. From the edge of the balcony, you can see a mishmash of burnt wires and the melted remains of some relic.
Now it's all gone to hell. The price has already been paid, but there were no results. The trials were unsuccessful. That's why I need help. And that's why I believe you're twice as valuable an employee.
Russo sinks into the chair.
Told you! Welcome aboard. I forgot to add that this Titanic is barely staying afloat, and there's another iceberg dead ahead. But we can still sail through, if we really do give it our best.
Henrietta is sitting behind the console, visibly tired. She's taken her shoes off, and you can see bright green socks peeping out from the edge of the console.
I am a bit short of breath from that pretentious speech, but hopefully you can understand we have the same goals now. And it's time for us to discuss the details.
Okay.
She waits for you to agree.
Tell her I'm listening. I don't care about socks.
Great. Let's begin.
She runs her eye rapidly over the lines.
Past trials were unsuccessful. That's why it's so important to do everything right, and get the system ready for the new trials and a test run as soon as possible. Let's see what we have on that list.
Biting her lip, Russo checks her notepad.
Let's start with the driver. It's not installed. Karma Ishtwani is responsible for it. Her door is next to mine, by the way. Find out what's going on. Next, our transcriptor got fried during the recent trials. The new one is supposed to arrive via Phalanx caravan, but nothing's come yet. Go poke Don Spencer. He must know something about it. Spencer usually hangs out with his caravan buddies in the market square.
She makes a note in her notebook.
Yes, you should also talk to those nutty church people. Santiago, he usually preaches near the city entrance. Promised me a special version of the teleglasses to connect to the emulator. And what do you suppose he's given me so far? Nothing. I still haven't seen those damn glasses.
The White seems to be losing her temper a little bit at a time. She rubs her forehead tiredly and sets her notebook aside.
Everything isn't going smoothly for us either. Since the tests, the system's power supply hasn't been restored. Talk to technician Clayton Montgomery on Magellon's reactor level. I almost forgot. The emulator needs anomaly essence to work. This essence can be found in various parts of the dome, but we don't have a lot of time. Do you know about the picnic neutral zone? Well, that place in the swamps is full of anomalies. Talk to the people out there. They'll have essence for sure.
Henrietta grows absent, perhaps reviewing what she said in case she's forgotten anything important. Russo looks at you.
So, this is what we're going to do. I'm staying here to prepare the trial program and make sure no one fiddles with the emulator. You handle everything else. Better start with Magellon. I have a feeling they've got some hidden agenda, okay?
Tell her you'll do what she asked and move away. So, we have apparently reached the location where I was meant to go in the first place, but I had no idea, so thank God I actually looked up some stuff on the internet. Anyhow, if you did like the episode, give it a big thumbs up, and if you want to know when the next one will be published, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. I'm going to wish you a pleasant rest of the day, and hopefully I will see you all at the next one. Thank you all for watching, and bye-bye for now.